Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to promo game number 3 of Diamond 3 promos. And can you actually believe how hard heal has fallen out of favor in such a short amount? I get all the experience! I'm a happy man. How hard heal has fallen out of favor in such a short period of time. I mean, I also start to experiment with exhaust. I'm not really good at it yet, but I think it's the future, especially since AD carries are just so prone to getting one-shot, and exhaust is really the only option they have to counteract that. I had level 2 first, right? No way around it. Oh, they missed experience. I forgot. I had level 2 first, sure. Well, it doesn't make a big difference. I'm playing Mana Mean Misfortune. And I think Nimbus Cloak is a little bit weaker with exhaust compared to heal. So we might actually see a renaissance of magical footwear biscuit delivery. So we'll go with that secondary and go Mana Mean first item. And if you're not snowballing, I actually really like Black Cleaver second item. This game we also need early healing reduction. That was a good hook. It's too long a cooldown though. Blitzcrank won't be hooking the Soraka anytime soon. Alright, nice. Let's push. That's a nice base for us. Jhin probably has to stick around with no HP. Alright, so we base with Soraka is less likely to stop us. And, well, actually she can just heal him up, right? Normally I would buy an Executioner's Calling right here, but I do value stacking, or getting my Mana Mune early quite highly, because you don't want to be sitting on tier components ever. Executioner is obviously mandatory against Soraka, but we can play the early game a little bit more slowly. Trust in Blitzcrank's Ignite once he lands a hook, and go for our Mana Mune more quickly, because the earlier we can stack it, the better. It's a huge damage source for us. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Ahri is coming. But no, it's a Morgana, not an Ahri. This really can't help. Oh wait, I can help. I have my E. Yeah, it was the gank timing was so poor. Look at our minion wave. It was double stacked, and then Blitzcrank and I went into early. Top of everything. Oh god, no. Oh, why did I greed for that? Guess it works out for my team, but god, that feels awful. Well, the good news, we start stacking our tier right away. Bad news, this is a huge power trough. I need to base as soon as I get 700 gold, so I can get my Mana Mune upgrade, because without that I'm nothing. This tier is 850 gold down the drain. I'm not laning against an Ahri level 6. Hell no. Level 4 and I'm an AD carry without exhaust. It's on cooldown. That was a pretty doomed fight. I mean, Blitzcrank has no HP. And I have no damage. I mean, in what world is this going to work? Gonna misses her binding too. At least she lives. Or she should. I can almost afford my item. Don't really like this dragon call, I'm super vulnerable here. Okay, so I give up one lane. Alright, I really need to recall. Can't say no to that though. She's too far on the tower. So insta-clear the wave. Alright, good back timing. I can't stay. No way, that's an overstay if I've ever seen one. Okay, working towards my executioners now. As soon as I get that, we can deal with Morgana, with Soraka super easily. If you're having a very rough time, by the way, in the lane phase, then you will go, or you will need to go double Dorans with this build, but typically you want your mana mune as fast as possible. And while in lane, last hitting, I don't need to spam abilities anymore as my auto attack. As soon as you transform to mana mune, or upgrade to mana mune, your auto attacks also stack it. So you don't need to be spamming abilities per se. Ahri mid lane. Everyone missed though. Jungle miss, top lane miss. Good job, Morgana. Well, still an even trade. Yeah. Oh, okay, she's inting. Alright. I guess that's solo queue for you. Not sure why, I mean this is a fairly winnable game for either team. Inting seems kind of excessive. By the way, some of you have asked why Presence of Mind when I have Manamune anyway. It's exactly the opposite. You get Presence of Mind because you have Manamune. Because Manamune transforms your mana into bonus attack damage. So Presence of Mind, once fully stacked, which it is 500 extra mana, which translates to 10 extra attack damage. It's literally just that. Also, you can never ever despite using your mana aggressively once Manamune transforms to Mirror Mana. Because in case you didn't know, Mirror Mana drains your current mana with every auto attack, and in Misfortune's case with every Q, and converts it into damage. So you go actually rather quickly, no matter how big your mana pool is, and kills and assists reset it thanks to Presence of Mind, as it restores a fifth of your max mana. That's the entire idea behind this build. Teemo's still top lane. Don't really want to lane against him, so we just rotate here. I just moved to back them up. Oh, these hooks, man. This guy's a legend, isn't he? Alright, nice. Let's take Dragon. Alright, Morgana's moving. Perfect. Do this as quickly as possible. Falling behind in farm a little bit. Well, I could go Blade of the Ruined King. I think Black Cleaver holds more value. It's a highly underappreciated item from Misfortune. It has fallen out of favor a while ago, like a few years ago. But don't sleep on this, man. Especially since the main problem of AD carries right now is they get one-shot. Black Cleaver prevents that. Black Cleaver plus Exhaust, there's no way an assassin can one-shot you. Unless you position like super bad, but I mean in general. So as soon as Morgana or Blitzcrank miss their hooks or bindings, you just disengage. There's no way it's a good idea to fight or chase. If you can't, if your teammates can or are not allowed to do what they're good at, which is isolating targets. Didn't see in time what was going on. Maybe I could have saved Morgana's flash for her. But alas, she gets away. This Teemo hurts. He hits like a truck, oh my god. I also definitely need magic resist this game. Maybe I just forego Blade of the Ruined King until very late. And go for Morphle Mortius after Black Cleaver. Doesn't seem like the worst of ideas. They couldn't decide whom to chase, and they lost both of us. Sure, buddy. Get him, boy! Oh, come on, dude. Enemy double kill as well? No way. I need to base soon, too. Depending on how long this fight goes, maybe it's actually important that we come there. Bro, she's right there. Just hit her. Come on, dude. How far am I into? Okay, I'm actually close to transformation. I exhaust so she doesn't kill any of her teammates. Now I just need to body block. I'm actually super close to my Black Cleaver, oh my god. One more camp. Give or take. I actually need this too. It should spawn in the next 5 seconds, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden I'm mega strong. Yeah, Black Cleaver really feels good. Prevents them from one-shotting me, and also the 20% CDR means I stack my tier even faster. Even while not attacking any minions. Oh, this looks fishy. Doesn't it? Yeah, just come to his aid. Okay, maybe I can still redeem him. Sure. They're getting dragon off of this. Ah, come on, dude. It's their first. Okay, they don't even take it. They're too weak. Never mind. Guess I just die. Teemo passive OP. Yeah, that's why I want magic resist. Actually, I think Scimitar is even better because it allows me to cleanse the blind. Yeah, Scimitar is definitely the way to go. Some items will be Scimitar, then Blade of the Wind King, and then lastly upgrade this Executioner's Calling. Okay, so it's just their first Drake. It sucks that Teemo got a shutdown, but look at their team. They're all magic damage except for Jhin. So just stacking up on some magic resist is certainly a good idea. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that QSS. Well, I do have lifesteal. It doesn't mean anything if Teemo blinds me. So I need to be able to cleanse that. Got my transformation, so now my damage is so enormous. The Teemo zone is real though, not gonna lie. He's dead. He's dead too. Blind's on cooldown. Good aim, Morgana. Okay, nobody's waiting there around the corner. That's important. I can kill her. Okay, plus Jhin, that's a little bit of a stretch. And she lives, okay. I get my QSS though. It's quite nice. Yeah, you see, this thing, it's so much damage. It cost me 2,400 gold only. And right now it provides 81 attack damage. That's more than Infinity Edge. Plus the passive that deals 3% of current mana times 2. So 6% of current mana. Let's say I'm at 2,000 mana. How much is 6%? 120? 1% is 20. And 6% is 120. That's 120 extra physical damage on my Q and my auto attack. And the Q bounce. All while this solves all my mana problems. Well, in combination with this, you know. To be fair, it would only be 71 AD without Presence of Mind. Oh, as soon as she lands one binding, I just kill them. With my ulti. It's also a lot of damage thanks to Cleaver. This Urgot would have straight up walked into that. Ah, stupid Soraka. Let me just base. Okay. No! No, please, 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 Teemo. This is absurd. This is actually crazy. Oh, goodness. Maybe I can't even afford to go Blade of the Ruined King this game, as I need more magic resist. Just give me more. I will not upgrade this, I will just sell this and get a Morph Malmortius. Or actually, is that griefing? Maybe I should finish my item first. Yeah, the difference between 12% lifesteal, or between 15% lifesteal and 22% lifesteal is quite substantial. Let's just upgrade this item first and foremost. We got a late... The damage is secured. This item by itself solves all your damage issues. As long as you don't build straight up troll items, you know. I should upgrade to Sweeper soon too. So Teemo can just... so I can disable Teemo Shrooms. Ahri is by herself. She should die, shouldn't she? Right. That's a 4v5 and they're all on Urgot, so let's take this. I might try to take Dragon. Twisted Fate kills himself, right? Okay. Good enough. I can't buy anything, might as well farm. Farm even more. I almost have my upgrade. Yo, is she dead? The Falcon Punch. Okay, she's dead too. Perfect. Now we just need to push with Baron, don't we? Don't have minions, huh? So, and in this specific matchup, I actually think it's correct to not buy Blade of the Ruined King altogether, just so I can stack up on magic resist. Ah, goddamn. This Teemo is becoming a huge problem, not gonna lie. As long as we can take inhibitor though, we're fine. We get what we want. Okay, let's base. Stack up on magic resist. Pushing top lane holds the most value because we can still take 2 towers plus 1 inhibitor, whereas in bot lane all we can take is 1 tower, 1 inhibitor. If you have the option to take 2 towers or 1 tower, answer should be clear. Oh, I didn't upgrade my trinket. It's actually griefing. But this Twisted Fate is carrying. Let's take tower. There's no reason to do anything fancy. We know where everyone is. Hardly anything can happen to me here. I still have exhaust ready. Okay. I guess it's still worth. Look at their base. Nice. Now only Teemo's alive. Just take that with a grain of salt. I mean, Teemo can easily 1v3 us if we make a mistake and step into too many shrooms. I guess I'm pushing my luck by staying here. Yeah, this Inferno Drake, we should start taking more dragons, essentially. Alright. So we're sitting at 113 magic resist, and we have a shield, and lifesteal, and something to remove blinds. So we should be fine, shouldn't we? Yeah, just let him go. I mean, we got dragon. Now there's not much to fight over. A Baron seems like a fine call. I mean, they're busy in base, clearing minions. Rushing this is super bad. Okay. We see 2 of them, 3 of them again. Okay, now it's good. I hadn't kept track of where they are on the map, and wasn't sure if they were approaching. So this should be free. And now we push top lane and end the game. Okay, so that works too. Getting a pick is fine. Going mid lane is actually a very bad call. Should just go top lane. I need to stay with my team. Going mid lane is super bad. But being by myself is even worse. We got a perfectly fine wave that we can buff. Why don't people understand? Come on, dudes. It is not that difficult to win a game. Just play with your waves and take objectives. But literally the only thing you can do is spam ping them and stay near them, so just in case you're there to help them. And now we wasted too much time and can't actually finish the job. Meaning we can only take 1 tower instead of the inhibitor, and the other inhibitor respawns. We lost our entire pressure just because of that stupid macro misplay. But again, the only thing I could do about it is spam ping my team and hope for the best. And well, it could be worse. I've definitely seen situations go more terrible than this one. Right, got more from Mortius. And again, this is not a build. This item build is not a build that you just straight up copy and use in all of your own games if you want to play Manamune Misfortune. Manamune Misfortune is literally just Manamune and most of the time Blade of the Ruined King and most of the time Black Cleaver, but literally every non-Manamune item is negotiable and depends on your individual game. If they have a lot of attack damage, you would go for Guardian Angel, obviously, and maybe even Death's Dance. Plus, well, Blade of the Ruined King, this is a very exceptional game. Most of the time you buy Blade of the Ruined King. Raka healing too much. I wasn't there quickly enough. Alright, but we can take the inhibitors back. So we got the promotion to Diamond 3 with Manamune Misfortune, funnily enough. It's certainly a strong build and a very flexible build, but I think the crit build is slightly better. Let's look at the graph. Yeah, that's what I expected, this Teemo with a poke damage. So let me know what you think, and if you want to see even more Manamune Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.